Morning. So today the mission is the Mad Max machine. Get in there, get under there, replace all the seals and the bearings, put the new gasket on, put the brakes on, get this thing on the road. This car show is happening everywhere right now and I'm missing out. But the end stuff part still happens. First mission of the day, load up the trailer, go to the landfill. Trash has got to go somewhere, and this place is full of it. When I first moved here a few years ago, this place had been abandoned for about 10 years, and it was the local dump. I've been hauling trash out of here for 7 years, and you see what's left. Every time I peek into the woods, there's another pile of something somewhere. So, we begin that part of the day, and then 93 Roadmaster, rear end edition. See who's here today. Can you see him? It's Mr. Hawk. He likes my squirrels too. Yeah, he has domination of the airspace around these parts. Maybe right here on the channel we can see how many times a week one old man could go to Harbor Freight. So the trip to the dump was mostly uneventful. Stopped at Harbor Freight, got the much needed new air hose I needed. Now I could kind of reach a couple of cars anyway. So back to the mission. The Mad Max Roadmaster. Gonna get under it today, work on that rear end, put the brakes in it. There's car shows this weekend. I want to go to one of them at least. Here's the story on this car. A friend of mine owns some commercial properties. On his property there's a automotive shop, Suncoast Automotive. A little shout out. I was out there talking to my buddy and saw this out in front of the shop, and the mechanic out there knows I'm into these cars. And as I went walking over, he was asking me questions about them and what it was worth. I told him what I thought it was worth. And he said, well, for that price, you can have it right now. Well, wasn't right now, but the next morning, I bought it. It's got a bunch of miles on it. It's pretty clean. Nothing I can't finish putting back together. Door panel off. Window guides always suck in these cars. It's got 200,000 miles on it. It runs fairly good. Tranny don't slip too much. The best part about it is I got 3 favorite movies in the whole world. Conan the Barbarian, The Terminator, and Mad Max. You can put them in any order you like. They're my top 3. When I bought this car, I didn't notice till I was driving it home. But I look on the dash, notice what it says right there. That is not my addition to this car. It was there when I got it. So I think I'm gonna keep the theme rolling. Keep it kind of Mad Maxy. Not get too crazy with what it looks like. More concerned about what it runs like. You know. So that's what I needed to do. So I'm gonna go in and put on some pants, crawling around in the gravel and dirt, socks and shorts. Imagine that, 3 acres of property. I ain't got 1 square foot of concrete on the whole damn place. I do everything on a couple of square blocks I got sunk in the ground for now, but a shop and a slab is coming soon. So how do you work in the dirt, you ask? Boy, that rug really ties the dirt together. I want my money, Lebowski. Not so much oil in this one. Hey, Harbor Freight, remember when you sold a bunch of jack stands that weren't good? Yeah, that was awesome. So when Harbor Freight had that jack stand problem, there was a website you could go to, check the numbers, see if they was the wrong ones, the right ones that was recalled, and go outside, and my wagon's up on jack stands. I checked the numbers. Well, guess which jack stands I'd been working under for the past couple of years? Those are the new ones. Do I really know how to do this? No. Last time I opened the rear end was 1997, 96. My 69 Oldsmobile wasn't a 10 bolt. Had to do the bearings in that one, had to be pressed on. This one's a bit different. Here I go. Don't mix the old bolts with the new bolts. So I got to do it on YouTube. That didn't work. So according to all the awesome YouTube mechanics, pins got to come out, clips got to come off, and the axles can slide out. Here I go. So far, so good. Works just the way YouTube showed me. Axles are out. Now it's time to pop the seals and bearings, put this thing back together. I want to drive. Stay hydrated, my friends. So the seal and the bearing on this side, it's junk. It's already falling out. I'm gonna have to do better than that. Are you counting? Dodge guy. Got to see Dodge, man. Walked in, said I need a cab for an '89 Dodge pickup. He says, I got one out back. Awesome. We go look at it, walk back there, 87, same cab. He hadn't seen it in a couple of years, just as rusty as the one I got. That mission continues. So I've got one of them in there. It was easier to just go buy a new one. 26 bucks. Gotta love it. Well, the mission started out with good intentions. Didn't get very far. Got the axles out. That's about it. The seals are another story. 30-year-old car. Seals are locked tight. The tools I got are crappy. I'm going to continue this mission tomorrow. For now, see you later.